Hi, Northlake family. Pastor Jeff here, and we are off and walking with Jesus in this season of Lent. We're off to a great start. I'm so encouraged by the response from many of you, enthused about the subject, the focus for us for Lent, walking with Jesus, and what that means for us as disciples who want to be a part of the way and the truth and the life that Jesus imparts to us. And many of you have already picked up copies of the study guide for the season of Lent. If you haven't already, I encourage you to do that. This Sunday will also be the last time that you can sign up for one of the small groups. We still have a few openings left, and we'd love, if you're interested to be with others discussing it, you can still sign up for one of the groups to be a part of this Lenten study of walking with Jesus. I actually heard from a number of you who told me about your favorite walking sticks or a cane. Somebody showed me a cane that had something like the ball from a saddle, a horse, and it had been mounted on the top of a cane. It's just remarkable, the different memories that some of you shared about grandfather's cane that was passed down to you, and you passed it on to another in your family. I'm glad for that. We have many different experiences of walking. Some of us, walking's still pretty easy for us physically. For others, it's very, very difficult, very challenging. This Sunday, we're going to be looking at an example of a man who hadn't been able to walk for a long time. His life for years and years and years was not a life that was spent on his feet. And so he was at the pool of Bethesda and really quite hopeless and despairing about anyone being able to remedy his situation. And that pool of Bethesda was a place in Jerusalem that was famous for some occasional healings. And Jesus went there and spotted him, and they have a remarkable one-on-one encounter. This is in John's 5th chapter. We're going to look at that and just try to understand, what does it mean when Jesus engages us and enables us to walk in a way that we've never walked before? All of us can find it difficult to walk in a manner that follows Jesus. I mean, if you think about the Sermon on the Mount, there are many things in there that he challenges us to do if we're going to be followers. You've heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemies, but I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. He challenges us to walk in different ways than the world is walking. But then he also encourages us to get up and do it, and he empowers us to walk in a fashion that we hadn't been able to do previously. I'm excited about worship this week. I'm excited about this next part of our Lenten journey. I look forward to seeing you either on campus with us for worship or online. The Lord bless you and keep you.